Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here, and I'm going to be doing a quick achievement series. Achievements for the Mastery category. All these other achievements are pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy to complete, so I'm not going to bother going over those. Looks like I did miss a couple story mode ones. So I'm going to be doing the Mastery ones, and there is one Mastery per each mission of Heart of the Swarm, and each of the Mastery challenges or achievements need to be done on hard difficulty. So as you can see, I have completed all of mine, and so I'm going to be going over all of them for you. Some of them are a bit tricky and require a pretty specific strategy. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. The first one is going to be on mission number 1, Lab Rat. Complete the mission in less than... No, that's not the right one. Yeah, it is. Destroy 3 factories in a Lab Rat mission in less than 10 minutes. And this one is kind of tricky for one reason, and you're going to be seeing that in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and get onto the Master Archives. It's a lot easier to complete these achievements if you are in the Master's Archives, because Kerrigan gets more spells and more experience. And also you get a lot faster evolved units, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but I know it's a lot easier if you do it from the Master's Archive. So we're going to start out with Lab Rats. And remember, you want to do this on hard difficulty. You can try it on brutal and that'll still count, but hard makes it a lot easier to actually complete the achievement. So we're going to start off here. And of course, Lab Rats is the first mission of Heart of the Swarm, and it's kind of a tutorial mission, but like I said, there is one little trick that you have to do at the end, or else you're going to slip up and you're going to have to do it all over again. So hopefully these achievement videos will help you prevent having to, repeat missions and waste time that way. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started here. So Kerrigan trapped in the facility, yada yada. You're going to want to escape everything. Be ready to build a hatchery, so have your fingers on BH, BH. You want to save whatever time you can here. Remember, 10 minutes to kill 3 factories. So drop that hatchery. Hatchery completes in 29 seconds. And if you're curious about how on pace you are, the timer is right over here. You do have to enable that in the gameplay settings to be able to see it. But basically, you just want to get this down below 10 minutes. Now, if you're not very confident doing these Masters achievements, you can always save your game as much as you want, and of course Blizzard has implemented checkpoints at certain points in different quests. So get ready to move these drones over there. There we go. And so you can always go to a checkpoint if you do fail the mission, and the timer will pick up where it left off, and you will still be able to complete the achievement even if you save as much as you want, even if you load a checkpoint as much as you want. So you've always got that little safety net, which makes it a bit easier. But I want to prevent you guys from having to struggle and load over and over and over by giving you each mission's brutal, or each mission's master challenge.
One overlord shouldn't hurt.
So now get ready to build that overlord. This part is pretty simple. Just get your fingers on whatever keys you need to use to build drones. You just want to get 10 drones. You probably don't even need 10 drones since all you're training out of the hatchery is Zerglings, but just get 10 drones, 2 on each mineral patch. You can see I have 6 so far, 2 on this mineral patch. Something to look at. Get my drones ready. So now I'm at 3. Next one's going to be an overlord, just like you're starting out a melee game. 9 out of 10, you make that overlord. And actually, yeah, I'll do that.
Excellent. I plan to stop here.
So make sure to allocate your drones to the proper mineral patches, so there's 2 on each one. This isn't super important. Basically, once you get your spawning pool, all you're going to be making is lings, and you're going to be rallying them. So the only trick, besides what I'm going to show you, is just rallying lings. Just hotkeying your lings while rallying them and constantly moving with them. You do have time to destroy everything on the way, so that's something you don't really have to worry about. Now I'm going to get spawning pool next, so don't bother getting another overlord. You want to save up money now. And another drone is going to be coming out after this pool, followed by just lings and overlords, however much I need them. So down goes the spawning pool, and now saving up larva. I might even get another overlord, although I do have a lot of larva, so I don't think I will get another overlord. So once the Zergling icon pops up, I'll be training that. Actually, let me get another overlord. I know I'm going to be needing an overlord, so I'm going to do that because it doesn't let you get a Zergling right away. Probably could have waited. She's going to ask me to build a Zergling here in a second.
Wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
I'll make some Zerglings. So yeah, overlord probably not necessary, but now I'm way ahead on supply, so that's fine. The reason the overlord wasn't necessary is because I had lots of larvae available to build lings, so I could be building 2 more lings with the 100 minerals I used and still not be supply capped. But this is the first mission. It's not super hard, so don't worry too much about it. Now, one of the big things in this mission is rallying lings properly. So there's a pretty good trick to rallying lings. Just escape the sequence. Once you get the larva, hold shift and press 1, and then you're going to add that larva to your ling batch. Or once you get the egg, rather. And just keep on dragging all your lings. Just storm right through it. Keep using up all your larvae. So I've got the egg. I'm going to hold shift and press 1, and then I've got them all queued up. And that's going to allow you to keep rallying your lings. You do have time to go destroy this generator. You don't really have to. But like I said, this mission is pretty generous as far as the time constraints go. You really just have to do something at the end very specifically so that you don't fail it. So now that's going down. I'm getting a... Oh, that was a bad rally. I'm rallying my lings wrong, as you can see here. I'm not practicing what I preach. And there's the first factory. Now you only have to kill the factory. You don't actually have to kill the add-on. So I'm just going to be focusing on the factory. And I'm still not rallying my lings properly. And down with the factory. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There's a bunch of civilians stuck down here. There we go. Now you can ignore the add-on. Just keep on trucking on forward. Kill whatever sentry guns pop up. You do have time to kill these. They do a lot of damage. They take down some lings, but since you don't have to run by, since I've done this already, I wouldn't even bother testing it. In this room, you want to split up your lings. Have a group of lings attack each gas chamber. Try to lose as few lings as you can. Take as less damage as you can. Once that goes down, the door is in the upper left. Again, keep on rallying lings. Keep on making lings out of that hatchery. It should be hotkeyed. And just attack move into the sentry bots. Get ready to gather these lings up once you kill the generator. And I like to split off some lings down here. And just, you know, make efficient use of the surrounds that lings are able to get. So some of them will go on the generator. Some of them will just go clean up the sentries over here. Again, you probably don't have to kill all these guys and get all these bonus lings, but I'm doing it just because I know that I have time for it. So keep on grabbing those lings. Once you've done that, you can go up into the last room, which is over here. You see the Eradicator here. Now, this is the tricky part. This mission is very short, very straightforward, but the tricky part is, if you kill the Eradicator, it ends the mission. So you want to ignore the Eradicator, kill all the bots, the other bots, and then go for the factory. You see I still have 2 minutes left, so that's not a real concern. I do have lots of minerals floating, so I probably didn't need 10 drones. These guys are misrallied again. But that's okay. So both these factories going down, you notice I have plenty of lings left. And now I'm going to be finishing off the Eradicator. Don't need to kill the add-ons with almost 2 minutes to spare. So a very simple first mission. The only trick really is rallying lings properly, which I didn't do the entire time, and I still beat it easily. And also killing the 2 factories before you kill the Eradicator. Do this and you'll complete the Lab Rat Mastery achievement. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoy this series. Elapsed time 8 minutes and 28 seconds. That's the Lab Rat achievement for the Mastery Challenge thingy majigger. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.